Okay. Alright. Hello. I am Rumble, and this is another drone video. Right. Today, we're going to talk about transport, enemy loot, and tool stations. This is just the first video about these topics. I had to rework them from scratch. Lawthrin never liked these three systems, and after I played with them, I have to agree they were very confusing and unworkable, as if the people designing them didn't know what they were doing. So, I fixed it, cause I'm awesome. Yep. First, we talk about enemy loot. If you kill them in the hex they spawn in, hard-coded, you get better loot. Double what you get if they move from that space. The condition of the loot depends on enemy type and weapon weakness. If you kill an enemy bot with a weapon they are weak to, then their loot is in better condition. Looting itself also takes a turn to complete unless you have a skill equipped that reduces that time. A lot of stuff to talk about. On every enemy there will be a weapon, their internal drive cell, and maybe some other stuff such as the 4 basic resources. If you kill an enemy with a weapon that isn't their weakness, then their drive cell will automatically be wrecked. That does not mean that this device is useless, but it will require 1 to 4 turns to repair. Fixing the drive cell by hand with no tools, hard-coded, requires a full 4 turns. Basic tools bring that down to 2 or 3 turns, with a coin flip on turn 2 to see if work is finished early. A machine station can bring the repairs down to 1 to 2 turns, and with the right skill equipped, that time can be reduced further down to a single turn, or even the ability to repair multiple of the same device in a single turn. P.S. This may require a better chassis than the starting option. So much to say. Okay, a machine station takes time and resources to build and power to run even when not in use, usually just 1 power, and a little more power when actually being used, either up to 2 or 3, depending on the tool station itself. But as mentioned, they greatly reduce the production times of any project that require them. Now, any player can construct a basic machine station as long as they have, number 1, a shelter, number 2, some form of power. Even energy ammo can be used to help fix up a salvage drive cell at a ratio of 5 ammo per turn of crafting. 3, 2 portions of raw metal, and 4 basic tools. And with some practice and research, players can also specialize these stations to further reduce production times on more complex crafting, or build multiple stations with even less required resources and mark each station to a specific task, which will also reduce crafting times by 1 turn per level of the machine station. And finally, we have transport. And this system was, as Lawthrin puts it, a clusterfuck.
Rumble, I need to talk to you.
1 minute, Lawthrin, I'm doing a video.
Now, Rumble, this is important.
Okay. Let me just save this. 1 second. Lawthrin's not like this often. He's not like this at all. Okay. Alright. I'm back. Lawthrin was very insistent that I begin training. It was pretty hard, but some of it was fun. I practiced walking, which I'm all wobbly at. My legs, I'm not used to them yet, but Lawthrin was very insistent that I learn how to walk properly. And then we shot a bow, and that was super fun. Lawthrin calmed down a lot while we were doing that. I'm not sure what got him so mad, but it was scary to see him that way. And when we were done, he hugged me and told me how proud he was of me. And even though I was still upset about how loud and all yelly he'd been, it felt real good to hear him say that to me. And then he told me all the stuff I did right and to focus on 1 or 2 of the things I did wrong and improve them just one at a time. And that was super good. I really liked that. Okay, where's my boots? Okay, I was right here, but I moved the page. Oh yeah, transportation. I had to rework all of this. It took a while, but wanting to be a race driver made it way more interesting. And then I did it all real fast. Gotta go fast. Building a transport takes 5 turns to build a motorcycle, 6 turns for a 4-wheeler, or quad as Lawthrin calls them, and 8 turns to build a buggy. Each one has increasing costs and benefits that must be evaluated by the player making them. If made at a shelter, which is highly recommended, machine station turn reductions do apply. I'm still figuring out the balance costs of each build, so you have to excuse me for not having those numbers in this video. I will have them soon, and then I will do a transport-specific video. My apologies. Okay, moving on. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you're all excited about drones. I love this game, and I'm working hard to bring it to each of you in the best possible way. I started writing a guidebook, and I've got a selection of maps that I traced up and will be releasing as a PDF for download along with the guide and the card set up as soon as everything is done. Oh, I can hardly wait for that moment. It's gonna be good. Okay. Alright. I feel fine and I am done. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Leave your comments down below. Like and share to help us grow. And feed a hungry Rumble. That's me. And we encourage each and every one of you to stay safe out there.